Chris, just what do you feel like was the difference tonight? Obviously, Giannis having the 50, but what do you feel like you guys maybe didn't do to close this out?
I ain't even seen a box score. It felt like a lot of turnovers. Come out to start the third quarter, we had a few wide open shots, didn't knock them down. Then it was the same old thing just about every game, the free throws. You know what I mean? They made timely shots. We didn't. We didn't get stops when we needed to, and they just beat us.
Quick follow, your first season in Phoenix, and you talked about how much you love being with the guys, and I know it's probably hard to reflect on that now, but just coming here and being able to be a part of this, what does this mean for you personally?
I mean, I'll take some time and think about that, but right now, you're just trying to figure out what you could have did more. You know, it's tough. Great group of guys, hell of a season, but this one gonna hurt for a while.
Mark Spears, go ahead, Mark.
Chris, how would you say the locker room was like? Any way you could describe what the emotions were like in there?
Just lost. So.
Go to Rachel. Go ahead, Rachel. Oh, you got another one?
Yeah.
Looking back at this whole experience, just I know you're shy, but of making it to the championship. But what does it mean to have finally reached this pinnacle and have this experience?
For me, it just means back to work. Back to work. You know, nothing more, nothing less. Ain't no moral victories or whatnot. We sort of saw what it takes to get there, and you know, hopefully we see what it takes to get, you know, past that.
Go ahead, Rachel.
What does it feel like?
I feel like we just lost. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Knowing that for so long you worked to get to this point, is there any solace in, hey, I've had this experience
No.
and I can learn from it and I might get back here?
I mean, it'll take a while to process this or whatnot, but it's the same mentality. Get back to work. You know what I mean? I ain't retiring, if that's what you're asking. That's out. So, you know, back to work.
Dwayne.
Yeah, Chris, with all due respect, obviously you got a decision to make in the off season. How much will this season impact what you decide to do?
No, we just lost a few minutes ago. You know what I mean? Right now, we're going to process this and figure this out. I think everything else will take care of itself.
Go to Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, Chris, obviously I know tonight isn't what you wanted to happen, but when you look at the big picture of the growth with Devin and DeAndre, what jumps out to you with all that?
We grew all season long, you know what I mean, especially starting out the way we did. Nobody probably expected us to be where we are except for us, you know, but excuse me, it is what it is. You know, like I said, all season long with our team ain't no moral victories. So.
Go ahead, Gina.
Chris, you kind of just alluded to it with saying you've now kind of learned what it takes to even reach that higher level. Just overall, what do you hope that this group has taken away from the playoff run, and that maybe what it does take to get to that final?
I honestly don't know right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Everybody in that locker room know we had enough, you know, but it wasn't enough. So we got to figure it out. I think for me, I'll just look at myself and figure out how I can get better, what I could have done more, and make sure I come back next season ready to do it again.
Take two more. Go ahead, Kellen.
Hey, Chris, in that second quarter, it felt like you got your flow back scoring. How were you feeling throughout the game and just getting shots to fall there?
I got to my spots a little bit more tonight, but I said, if you watch us play all season long, you know, I scored when I had to. Some games I didn't. Probably needed two more, even in this game and probably some other games. But, I mean, I can be a Monday morning quarterback too. You know, analyze this and analyze that. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't enough.
Dwayne.
You and Coach have been on this journey together. I'm sure you guys had a moment just to talk. You guys talk all the time. How's he feeling about this? 'Cause we can see how you're feeling, but How is coach taking this? Because he wanted this just as bad as anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. We ain't talked yet. We talked as a team in there or whatnot, but I think everybody got to process this and collect their thoughts, so figure it out.